In the fast-paced world of global automotive innovation, Toyota continues to set the standard for balancing tradition with cutting-edge technology. Recent online buzz claimed that Toyota's CEO unveiled 3 new 2026 models and wowed the crowd. While this dramatic headline sounds like the kind of jaw-dropping stage moment Tesla or Apple might orchestrate, the truth, as often happens, is more nuanced. Toyota is indeed preparing a wave of new models for 2026, but rather than a single surprise showcase, these vehicles have been rolled out through official press releases, auto shows, and strategic announcements. To truly understand what Toyota has planned, we need to cut through the clickbait and examine what's actually happening. In this video, explores the confirmed new and redesigned Toyota vehicles for 2026, explains what they mean for Toyota's future, and brings in expert insights about market strategy, electrification, and the broader automotive landscape. Setting the stage, Koji Sato's leadership and vision. The current CEO of Toyota, Koji Sato, stepped into the role in April 2023, succeeding Akio Toyoda, the charismatic grandson of Toyota's founder. Where Toyota was known for his passion for performance cars like the GR Supra and GR Yaris, Sato has taken a more pragmatic approach, focusing on transitioning Toyota into an era of sustainable mobility without alienating its massive global customer base. Sato faces unique challenges: electrification versus diversity of powertrains. Unlike rivals that push an all-in EV strategy, Toyota believes in multiple solutions: hybrids, plug-in hybrids, hydrogen fuel cell vehicles, and battery EVs. Balancing tradition with innovation, Toyota has legendary nameplates Camry, Corolla, Land Cruiser, RAV4 that buyers expect to see evolve, not disappear. At the same time, the company must introduce fresh EV-focused models to stay competitive against Tesla, BYD, Hyundai, and others. Global demand differences. Toyota sells cars across every continent, and customer needs in North America, Europe, and Asia differ wildly. A one-size-fits-all approach won't work. Industry analyst John McElroy, Autoline, notes, Toyota under Koji Sato is not chasing headlines with wild concept cars or exaggerated promises. Instead, it's delivering steady, reliable evolution across its lineup. That's how Toyota became #1 in the world, and that's how it intends to stay there. With that backdrop, let's examine the 3 biggest highlights for Toyota's 2026 lineup. Models that are reshaping expectations and reinforcing Toyota's dominance. 1. The 2026 Toyota RAV4, a complete redesign. The RAV4 is Toyota's bread and butter, the best-selling SUV in the world, and in many markets, one of the top-selling vehicles overall. For 2026, the RAV4 enters its 6th generation, and Toyota is taking a bold step. No more gas-only versions. Key highlights. Exclusive electrification. Customers will choose between hybrid and plug-in hybrid PHEV models. This aligns with Toyota's gradual move toward sustainability without pushing reluctant buyers straight into EVs. 3 distinct styles. Core, the mainstream model for families. Rugged, Woodland, a tougher, off-road-inspired variant aimed at adventure seekers. Sport, GR Sport, with sportier styling and performance tweaks. Interior tech upgrade. Expect a larger infotainment screen, new driver assist features, and improved materials. Expert insight. Michelle Krebs, analyst at Cox Automotive, explains, Toyota's decision to keep the RAV4 hybridized rather than jumping to full EV reflects its customer base. The RAV4 appeals to a huge swath of buyers, from suburban families to outdoor adventurers, and many aren't ready for the charging hassles of EVs. By offering hybrid and PHEV, Toyota secures its dominance in the compact SUV market. This move positions the RAV4 not just as a popular SUV, but as a strategic bridge toward Toyota's electric future. Number 2. The 2026 Toyota Land Cruiser, a rugged legend reimagined. When Toyota announced the return of the Land Cruiser for North America, fans celebrated. For 2026, Toyota takes things further by giving the Land Cruiser a turbocharged I-Force Max hybrid powertrain, blending durability with modern efficiency. What's new? Turbocharged hybrid power. The I-Force Max combines a 2.4-liter turbo engine with an electric motor, producing strong torque for off-roading while improving fuel economy. Retro-inspired styling. Toyota leans into nostalgia with squared-off edges, a boxy stance, and heritage design cues. Luxury plus utility balance. The Land Cruiser remains rugged, but introduces premium tech features like advanced off-road drive modes, over-the-air updates, and next-gen Toyota Safety Sense. Expert insight. Carl Brauer, automotive analyst at IC Cars, says, "The Land Cruiser's relaunch is brilliant. It blends Toyota's off-road credibility with a hybrid system that appeals to today's eco-conscious buyers. This move ensures that the Land Cruiser remains aspirational, not just for hardcore adventurers, but also for suburban families who want something stylish and capable." The Land Cruiser will likely compete directly with the Ford Bronco, Jeep Wrangler, and Land Rover Defender, but Toyota's hybrid advantage could give it the edge. Number 3. The 2026 Toyota Highlander. Practicality meets technology. The Highlander has been a reliable three-row family SUV for years. In 2026, Toyota makes subtle but important updates that strengthen its appeal. Key updates: standard all-wheel drive. Every Highlander now comes with AWD, important for safety and all-weather confidence. Simplified trim structure. Easier choices for buyers, reducing decision fatigue. Upgraded tech. Expect new infotainment software, expanded safety features, and improved efficiency. Expert insight. Stephanie Brinley, S&P Global Mobility Analyst, observes, "The Highlander may not generate the buzz of the Land Cruiser or RAV4, but it's critical to Toyota's sales volume. Standardizing AWD and simplifying trims makes it more competitive against rivals like the Honda Pilot, Kia Telluride, and Hyundai Palisade." The Highlander continues Toyota's winning formula: dependable, family-friendly, and feature-rich. Additional 2026 Toyota vehicles worth watching. Beyond the big three, Toyota has a broad lineup refresh for 2026. Here are other models making waves: expansion of the BZ line, battery EVs, a redesigned BZ SUV, plus a more off-road focused BZ Woodland BEV. CHR revival. The quirky CHR returns to North America as an all-electric subcompact SUV. Corolla Hatchback FX Edition. Sportier styling and performance tweaks for Toyota's beloved hatchback. GR Supra Mach-V Final Edition, the swan song for the Mach-V Supra, expected to become a collector's item. GR86 Yuzu Edition, a bold, colorful special edition of Toyota's affordable sports coupe. Camry Hybrid Nightshade Edition, a new appearance package for the hybrid-only Camry. Toyota's strategy. Why this matters. Toyota's 2026 lineup reflects its multi-pathway approach to electrification. Rather than betting everything on EVs, Toyota spreads risk and meets customers where they are. Hybrids as the backbone. Vehicles like the RAV4 Hybrid and Highlander Hybrid ensure strong sales. Selective EV push. The BZ line targets markets where EV adoption is stronger. Heritage plus innovation. Models like the Land Cruiser prove Toyota can modernize icons without losing their soul. Jeff Bartlett, Consumer Reports Autos editor, sums it up: Toyota's strength has always been consistency. While competitors chase trends, Toyota steadily improves its lineup, building trust with buyers. That's why when Toyota does launch an EV, customers are more willing to take the leap. Global context. Competing in 2026. By 2026, the auto industry will be more competitive than ever. Tesla continues to dominate the EV space, but faces growing pressure from Chinese automakers like BYD. Hyundai, Kia are aggressively expanding hybrids and EVs. Ford and GM are banking on electric pickups and SUVs. Toyota's strategy, incremental innovation and broad choice, may prove to be the most resilient. Conclusion. Did the CEO wow the crowd? The viral headline about Toyota's CEO unveiling 3 new models was exaggerated, but the reality is just as exciting. The 2026 Toyota RAV4, Land Cruiser and Highlander represent the backbone of Toyota's future. Electrified, practical, and appealing to a wide audience. Add in the BZ EV expansion, the return of the CHR, and special editions of beloved models, and Toyota's 2026 lineup looks stronger than ever. Rather than betting everything on a single futuristic EV, Toyota is making strategic moves across the board, ensuring it can satisfy traditional buyers, eco-conscious families, and performance enthusiasts alike. In short, Toyota didn't just wow a crowd, it's preparing to wow the entire global market.